This is one of our top moments because it gets mentioned a lot because it showed that the league was about sports. And this was Canadian legend, of course, Marie-Philip Poulin, who cannot go into a Canadian building without feeling the love. However, on January 2nd, when this was Montreal and Ottawa's, both of their teams' first game, and was called for a penalty shot, let's see, about midway through the second period.
Yeah.
And take it from there, Cheryl. Were you surprised at this? Because, well, you go ahead.
Well, I think it's awesome, right? Listen, there is animosity and fan bases who are passionate about their teams. And if Poulin's going to get booed, as she's going toe to toe against Emirates Mashmeyer, she pulls it to her backhand. And Emirates Mashmeyer, I got to say, is one of the most technical goaltenders in the world. And, she's able to make that save on Poulin, who, she's gone up against in practice with the national team a number of times. But Poulin gets this call just because I've always talked about her balance and how strong she is on her skates. Two come at her, they take her down, and the booing.
It was.
I mean, I love it.
The announcers were kind of like, wait a minute, and it also speaks to the Ottawa fans, which were a story all year long as well.
Yeah, the Ottawa fans were absolutely amazing, right? And you're staring down the most clutch player in the world, and she's got a penalty shot, and you let her know it, right? And it's like waving the white towels behind the basket,
yeah,
right?
They did not hold back, and it was the very first game, so they were like, we love our team.
Well, yeah, and two Canadian teams going toe to toe. I just love that drag there. Sorry, the edge. I thought she was going forehand, and then she pulls to tuck to the backhand. But so I always have to get back to the hockey.
Of course, Coach Cheryl.
When I think about it, though, because it was unexpected, it made it a fantastic moment, right?
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen it in the women's game, where of course Poulin walks in and is absolutely booed, and you almost kind of smile in the fact that, this is about the hockey. This is about a fan base that knows how good she is, knows that this is a critical moment in the game, and they're going to let her know it. And so, you can appreciate those moments, because when you're in them, whether you're watching, it's a sense, if you're watching that game and that comes through the television, you're like, right, for the first time. Yeah. And that, again, is another emotion that's playing with you within the game, and that's sport. So yeah, I thought it was a moment where it made me smile. It made me go, yeah, this is hockey. They want to win. This fan base wants their team to win, and they're letting her know it.
It's on.
So it's on. Game on.